Back to Real Simple Real Estate. I'm Tracee Mora.
And I'm Becerra.
And today we're going to be talking about the real estate contract section as is.
So in the California Association of Realtors purchase agreement, which we all use to purchase property, there is a clause that states that you are buying the house in the same condition that it was the day you made the offer. So technically you're buying the house as is.
Exactly. And whether you see something in the property when you first view the property, or there's things that need to be fixed when you get inspections, those are things that the seller can either fix, offer a credit or a concession, or completely not fix at all, but it's all at their discretion.
Exactly. So it's important to remember that for a contract to close, a house to sell, the buyer and the seller need to agree on all terms. So if during inspections or in the beginning when you first walk through a house, if you see something you want fixed and you ask the seller to fix it, if they can agree to fix it, they can say, no, I'm not going to fix it at all, or they might give you a credit. But the main thing to remember is for you to close on the house, you both have to agree to those terms. So it's a negotiation. It's really up to the seller, though, to agree to the repair or to any kind of concession.
And for you as the seller, again, just reiterating, it's really up to you. But then you also have to think about, okay, in the grand scheme of things, I want to get this house sold, or, this is what I really want. I don't want to fix anything. I don't want to give any credits. This is my bottom line. And on the buyer side, you really do need to know that it is the seller's discretion. Just because something comes up on the contract, the inspection, and it needs to be fixed does not mean that the seller is obligated. So you should always have some funds set aside so that way those things can be fixed.
Yes, and this is one of the great reasons why you should be working with a real estate agent when you purchase or when you sell your house. Our job is to advise you and to negotiate on your behalf. So on either side, we've done this many more times than the average home buyer or seller has. So we know, what can be negotiated in, what is likely not going to be accepted by the seller. So it's really our job to guide you on those negotiations.
Exactly. And on both sides, most of the time, the buyers and sellers can cooperate and, things go really well. But, sometimes, someone doesn't want to give up something. And, working with an agent will definitely help you get through those times and come up with some, different solutions on how to get those fixed and how everybody is happy with the end of the sale.
Exactly.
So just remember, as is means you're purchasing the home as it is in the condition that you submitted your offer. Seller's discretion, whether they want to give a credit, they want to fix it, or give a concession.
Exactly.
Buyers can always ask all day long.
And I think that's a good thing to note. Sometimes you'll see on the internet a seller posting something saying, this house is for sale as is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically all houses are for sale as is. But even if someone says we're selling it as is, you can always ask. So
it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. So technically all houses are as is sales, but if something's wrong, try and ask for it and see what the seller decides to do.
Great. And again, we hope you learned something valuable from this video. And if you have any other video suggestions or questions that you want answered via video, please send us a message or email or whatnot. Give us a call and we will be happy to answer any questions and put a video out there.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Take care.